me play Astro.
Yeah, I'm finished.
Huh?
Well, I'm finished.
Are you finished?
Mm-hmm.
And give me the white milk guitar, okay? Give me the white one.
Okay.
I don't like white. Give me the white one.
The white one?
Mm-hmm. This one. I want to be a baseball player.
You want to be a baseball player?
Mm-hmm.
You get big?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to play baseball next spring?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees.
Yeah,
One of the
and
stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now.
I'll roll my nephew, y'all.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
That's
And
right.
a 2-2. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Go to second.
Oh, I ran too late.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate
They
now.
They don't.
No, I'm not batting right now. I'm playing defense now. We got the double play right here. Come on.
Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2.
Got the double play.
Inning, but nothing more than that. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. Yankees won.
Okay, we are. Yeah.
Why do you have the bat?
Because we was playing defense, puppy. Like, we gotta play defense too, not just the bat.
2 outs, nobody out. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
You have too loud, puppy.
You don't have a whole one?
I just fouled it.
There's a
We
swing.
gotta hit.
And that gets
It's a
down
double.
into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
So
2 down. And now pick number 99, Aaron Judge.
That's right.
I have no blood.
Bounce to the left side. On the run, throw to first. And that is the inning. So 2 away with nobody out.
Yeah.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno.
That's a play.
Out to short. Gets it to first. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings. And now it's going to be William DeJesus. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
that's right. Into center. McCarthy under it.
Ah, come on.
He makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Caught it.
The
We
Yanks
out.
lead 1.
You're out.
William DeJesus now at the
Oh,
plate.
wow, they're winning now. We gotta do something here.
On
Yeah.
the ground. And that one finds its way through. Around
It's a tie game now.
He scores to tie it up.
Tie game.
2-2.
Well, there
You
you go.
lost?
The
No,
RBI machine.
just tied it up.
Clutch run scoring it back.
Why do
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
been
because
so
he's had,
good in
we
these
tied it up. Like,
situations.
yeah.
Call it clutch if you want, but his
You say
resume
yeah?
speaks for
Yeah,
itself.
he tied it up.
1-2 here.
Struck out.
And he struck
you
him
try
out.
that?
Yeah, Aaron Judge struck out.
And stopped
Yeah, Aaron Judge, he struck
back
out.
to the
That's
top of the
the
lineup.
low.
Here's the center fielder.
So we're winning now, 5-2.
Have to?
Mm-hmm.
You both.
On the ground to short, DeJesus.
Oh.
In plenty of time to first out with
He
room to
missed.
spare, and that's the inning. So
You win?
Not yet.
1 out,
Yeah.
nobody on.
Yeah,
William
back.
DeJesus will hit next.
That's-
This guy is one of the best athletes
I
in the
think I
sport.
can.
A Next offering popped in the air.
It
Right
goes so
field.
far.
Pop that up.
Carroll snags it for the second out. 2 outs, bases
One
empty.
more out, and we
And now it's Christian Walker. 2 down, nobody on. Bounced out to short. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and what a play. Ball game.
win.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And your final score, 5-2.
Oh, boy.
For Chris Singleton and our
Yeah.
entire crew.
Well,
I'm John
that's-
Shambi
You have
saying
to
so
say
long.
food. Like you louder. Say food. Say food. Say food. Actually, let me go actually.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara.
You okay?
Suarez. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Stepping in, Jake McCarthy. A wide to kick the pitch. Bounced up the middle. DeJesus. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand.
So up next, William DeJesus. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gurriel handles the chance. Back here in the desert, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. Out to short. Whips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of.
And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That's towards center. McCarthy makes the grab. And that is that. So 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. Wouldn't chase that time. Bounce to third, and that's just foul. Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and there's 2 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Out to short. DeJesus throws to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stage.
And your final score here today.
All right, you got to bear with me for like 5 minutes, okay? All right, back.
Base is empty, one away. William DeJesus digs in now. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Ball one there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-0.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Liner to second, and picked on the hop. On to first. 2 away. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Up the middle, DeJesus. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So 1 out, nobody on. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Left field. And that will fall.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2-2. Runner takes off. Takes it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And miss struck him out, and that will end the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. And up next for New York, William DeJesus, 1 for 2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. McCarthy on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So no. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him. And at first. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. All right, ready to get underway. Bo Bichette up to the dish. The 3-1. Out to short. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Missed inside with the curve. 2 outs, base is empty. On a line out towards center. Varsho hauls it in to end the inning. Held in, and welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, William DeJesus. Bassett back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That one not close, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here is Aaron Judge. Man at second. He's trying for third. Strike in there. And the throw out at third.
That's just a poor decision right there. And
William DeJesus, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
yeah, he's been very frugal today.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Here's George Springer. On the ground to the left, DeJesus. Slings it across. They miss a big chance to take the lead. Back here in New York, now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. A wind in the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Hot shot to third. Whips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, At times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. 1 out, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Spencer Horwitz. Out to short, DeJesus. And they're down to their last out. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient. Ready to go now. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Rodon ready. Here comes. On the ground. DeJesus. The throw to first. And Bichette is retired. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's a guy who does it all.
He's quickly adjusted to major league pitching, and it looks like he's only going to get better. There's a reason he's rated so high as a prospect, and so far, he looks like he could be the real deal.
That one ripped. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. 1, 2, 3. Runner at third with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder. Bounced out to short. Slings to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And the batter now, William DeJesus. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is inside ball 1. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
1 gone, runner at first. Now Aaron Judge. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit. And here is William DeJesus. 1 for 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at bat coming.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. First and second, 1 out. And now Juan Soto. The 0-1. Hit hard. That gets through. Here comes Marte around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And it finds its way through for a hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's now 5-4.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So 2 down. William DeJesus now at the plate. And a foul ball.
Here's a rookie shortstop trying to make his way at the major league level, and a lot of people think he's going to be a great player. Scouts certainly love it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast, and they add on. It's 7-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there. Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, William DeJesus. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And there's a base hit to the left. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Runner on the go. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Juan Soto now. And he walked him.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Chopped on the ground. Tosses across to first, and they take care of Stanton. 1 down. Now it's the rookie DH, Addison Barker. Bounce to the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 gone now.
Well, I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of the
man at second here with 2 away. And now William DeJesus. Hammered on the line to the left, base hit. Here comes Marte around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs. Runner takes off. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Clement drifts towards it. He's got it. That is the inning. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And the first offering is not close.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
That one down the line, and foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer there makes the catch. And next for New York, William DeJesus. And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Going to count 1 and 2. The Yankees looking to rally. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch.
And now the shortstop, William DeJesus.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And that's too high.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer on the move. He's got it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, William DeJesus.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Check swing. No appeal. And 1-1.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab. 2 down. Throw and it gets away. So 1 out, nobody on. Otto Lopez getting ready to hit. Up the middle. DeJesus sends it to first. Got him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. And that squirts through. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away. It's Aaron Judge now. Here comes a pitch. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Slings to second. And that's 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. 1 for 2. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that is gone. That's worth the price of admission. His 4th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second.
And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. 2-2 down. On the ground to short, DeJesus. Over to first. That's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors. And next for New York, William DeJesus.
Wait for your pitch up there.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. looking. Back in the Bronx, here's the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
Number 10, Victor Mesa Jr.
Out to short, DeJesus. Fires over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So digging in, William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That's way outside, and it's 2-1. Right side, hard hit. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. 10-1, the final score. Just about set to go now, and going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Luis Gil. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
In the air, left side. Has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. Man at first, Victor Mesa Jr. The next up for the Marlins. 1-2 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet. And
here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, William DeJesus. The pitch. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
There goes the runner. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way
to third, might be 2. Boots it. The run scores from third. It's 2-0. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score. First and second, 2 down. Now here is William DeJesus. And first offering is fouled off. Chisholm, the lead runner, out at second. Marte on at first with 2 down. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. A massive home run. It's 9-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the Marlins catcher.
Now the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
Out to short, DeJesus. Throws to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 runs, 2 hits, 1 was. And the batter now, William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one called a strike, and now 3 in a row.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That's in there. Full count now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Grounder might be 2. Norby to second, and a run scores on the double play. 2 outs with a man at 3rd. Jake Berger digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. DeJesus to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. A run. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires to first on the run. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Yankees. But they hold the 12-4. 12-4 is the way this one finishes for Chris.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bear with me for 5 minutes, okay? All right, I'm back.
One down. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus.
William DeJesus.
Here's a rocket out to left. Nabs it, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now a chance for William DeJesus. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Lined, and that's a base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
So 2 on with 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. 2 outs. In the air, center field. In position. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. And next for New York, William DeJesus.
William DeJesus.
And that one's a little bit low. 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Cut off, throw to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus.
William DeJesus.
And the right-hander back to work. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Here's Christian Pache. Now the 0-1. Out to short. DeJesus. Rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here is William DeJesus.
Let's go. Your pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And time called prior to the 0-1. Ripped on a line. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning.
nice sweep in this series, and you continue.
And up next for New York, William DeJesus.
The shortstop.
He's hitting for that pump. Came out of the gates really strong.
That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Marte around second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. In there safely.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here comes Aaron Judge. One run across in the frame so far. You're in game one of this 3-game set. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now here is David Fry. Rodon ready. Here comes. Oh, he gloves it to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Base is empty, 1 away. And next for New York, William DeJesus. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. On the ground to the left, DeJesus. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. He swings and fouls one off. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. The throw in. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. And now it's Juan Soto. The punch out there, 2 away. 2 outs, bases loaded. Next is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. They limit the damage here. Bases full, 2 gone. William DeJesus will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Rip towards third, onto Jimenez. Out to escape a bases loaded jam. And the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. There's a line drive to left field. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. 9 batters. 11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Man at first with one gone. William DeJesus now at the plate.
William DeJesus.
That one drilled left field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. The tag out. So 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Man at second. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. Judge out on the play. And now it's going to be Andres Jimenez. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Out to short, DeJesus. Tosses to first, 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, William DeJesus. Doubled in his first debut. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle.
Now
2 gone with runners at the corners. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. Way inside. Center field. Brennan under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. 1 gone, runner at first. And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Kicks and fires. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors, no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Yankees 5 and the Guardians 2. Here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. And here it comes. Pulls that one foul.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Well, 1-run game. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Righty to the plate. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Man at second. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that one handled, gathers, and throws to first. They get the out on Soto. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 2 outs. Hard hit right side. Jimenez throw to first. And they take care of Stanton.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident.
And up next for New York, William DeJesus.
William DeJesus.
That one is hammered right field. Way back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. His second homer of this series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's a big power threat. William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. High in the air, out to right. Thomas sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's
digging in? William DeJesus. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you,
here's Lane Thomas. The 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. And a run scores. And next for New York, William DeJesus. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player.
Base is empty with 2 away. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That's a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Ripped to third. Clement over to first. That ends the frame. So up next, William DeJesus. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive, base hit right field. DeJesus around third. Safe.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
First and second, 2 down. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. William DeJesus getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering upstairs. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 2-1. That clips the corner.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And George makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Macko back to work. To third. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get 15-7 at the end of this one for Chris Singleton.
All right, bear with me for a second, guys.
And up next for New York, William DeJesus.
William DeJesus.
Ground ball left side. Off balance feet. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, number 36. Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now shortstop.
William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far.
William DeJesus.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Varsho under it. And a couple of quick outs. So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in is the speedy Ernie Clement. Swing and a bouncer. The throw to first. And there are 2 outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And now Alejandro Kirk. On the ground. DeJesus. On to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches. And next for New York, William DeJesus.
William DeJesus.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. That's to third, Clement. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to short. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Springer. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident. Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
A little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this.
Runner takes off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Now
Here's Juan Soto. And they tag him out. And the batter is George Springer. Kirk gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground, out to short. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one. And they turn the double play.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. And a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. DeJesus. Sends it to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of score. Close one here today, and your final 5. And up next for New York, William DeJesus.
The shortstop, William DeJesus.
In there at the knees for a strike.
One thing that stands out is the rookie's ability to generate doubles. It's early, but he's already collected a few extra base hits this season.
And a curve misses outside. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short, Bichette zips it to first, and that is the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. William DeJesus grounded out his first time. Outside, and that's ball 1.
We're getting another look at one of the top prospects in the game. Who doesn't love having a fast shortstop on their team? They're usually a lot of fun to watch.
That one is absolutely belted. Varsho on the move, racing back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one.
And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. This guy with light tower power. Hard hit to third. Whips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Bounced out to short. DeJesus whips it across, and there's 2 away. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far. And he'll 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-1. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. Slings to first. Now 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away. At the plate, William DeJesus. That's outside. Ball 1. kicks and deals. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 8-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 2 outs. Runner on the go. And it drops in. DeJesus around third. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Yandy Diaz now. And a pitch. Double play ball to second. Marte to second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
Second baseman definitely have some pretty tough throws to make when they're trying to feed the shortstop at second for a double play turn because of the angles and difficult footwork. So it's always a difficult play, but one that...
Oh, great stop. Off balance feed. There's 1. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
And next for New York, William DeJesus. And a base hit knocks in a run.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Juan Soto now.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Bradley checks the runner. DeJesus back in on a dive.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on.
Runners on the move. There's the ball. And the throw. He's out at third. Now at the plate, William DeJesus. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Line drive, base hit, coming home. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. It's Aaron Judge now. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, bottom half of inning number 2. A little bit low, and Judge takes the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. On the ground at first. Off Off-balance throw in time. They get the out on Soto, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So they get 3. Back in New York, top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Jose Siri. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Jumps, throws, and one away in the top of the 3rd. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Bounce to 3rd. Morel throws to first in time.
Good two-seam action right there, running away.
Runner on at first with one gone. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. At the belt and fires. Line drive, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. And the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one down the line into the outfield, base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 2-2 now. Runner on the go. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. One down, base is empty. Ground ball left side. Wow, nice play. Gathers and throws, and it beats him. What a play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
So one out, nobody on. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one hammered. That's back. Forget it. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 9-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping.
William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees.
The shortstop,
And the pitch is outside, ball one. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Throws to first in time.
Batting fourth, the center field.
So 2 down, and up next for New York, William DeJesus. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. There's a swing and a drive. Caught just shy of the wall. Yanks held in check. They're 2 outs, bases loaded. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. 2 outs. On the ground to the left, DeJesus. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Rays leave him. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Yankees up by 3. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's bad. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Lau at the plate. Out to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push her. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Edwin Uceta. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus.
Number 63, Edwin.
There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
On the ground to third, zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really loud. Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient.
William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. And how about this, Ziggy? He is the best OPS in the American League. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The 3-1. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Really got himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's Stanton now. The pitch. Popped up, and the infield fly rule call. Here's Jose Trevino. This one in the air. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in the Bronx, top of the second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across the first. Lowe out on the play. And next for New York, William DeJesus. And he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chisholm, the runner at third. Marte on at second with 2 down. This one in the air. He's under it. And that will end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the 4th. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Slowly on the ground to short, DeJesus. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. On the ground to third. Morel. They get the force. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. 1 for 3. In the air, out towards left center. Caballero grabs it on the run. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Out to short. Lowe out on the play.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The third baseman.
And your final 3-1.
All right, y'all. I'll be back. I'm gonna cut the stream off, but I'll be back.